Hey people, hey English speaking people, I missed you so much. Hey, my name is Serhat. I am 22 years old, living in Barcelona, and if you haven't known me so far, this is who I am. I have a little quick intro before I start with this video, so maybe you can just skip this intro if you want to, if you feel so, if you feel called to, or listen to me. There's so much happening. Right now it's like almost 11 p.m. But the whole day I wanted to film a video, especially for the English speaking content, because I do German and English. And it's been a really long week. I felt like burned out, like my whole body, because in the weekend, I think some of you don't know that, because you don't follow me on Instagram, and if you don't want to miss the next time I'm on adventure time, following my intuition and booking myself a trip somewhere. If you don't want to miss that the next time, you can follow me on Instagram and see there live what's happening in my life. My modeling page is called Serhat Matthews, and my page where I post weekly zodiac readings, as in like writing, like weekly zodiac updates for the collective in English and writing text form, and daily messages that I do like as a daily tarot card message thing on Serhat's channel. This is another Instagram account. Yeah. So what happened in the weekend? This is also going to be something, because like usually we all watch those people who do tarot card readings and give guidance and do pick a card readings, and this is amazing. I love them. I have like people that I've been watching for like weeks, months, like for real, and they help me so much. The thing is, I'm also someone, I'm behind the camera, in front of the camera, talking to you right now, giving you guidance, giving you clarification, etc. But at the same time, I'm also someone who's working on his desires, on his dreams. I am as unique on my journey as you are. My journey is as beautiful and as unique as yours. And I just don't want to be someone who's just preaching and giving you guidance. I also want to be someone who's showing you that I am as much on my journey as you are. Like doing things and showing you my transparency behind this tarot card boy, because I'm also someone who's working on a supermodel career. And yeah, this weekend I was in Paris, because spirit, angels, everything in this planet was giving me clear signs to go to Paris and book myself a flight ticket. Like everything was perfectly divinely planned for my highest good to go there and follow the signs, because it was fashion week, and my mission was, Serhat, fly to Paris, go there and see how you can get to the fashion week, or see what does Paris want to let you experience, the universe. And it was Friday, 12 a.m. in the night. I booked myself a flight ticket to Paris for 6 in the morning. I left my house at 5 in the morning, or at 4 something, I don't want to lie. And then I was in Paris till the day, like till Sunday morning at 6 was my flight. So I was the whole weekend walking around in Paris, following signs, numbers, and yeah, I even vlogged it, so I can show the world what is actually behind that, and also be like the guy who shows everyone else that we're all on our journey, and I experience the same things that you experience on an emotional level. Like I see signs, I follow my intuition. Sometimes I follow my face, sometimes I receive blessings. At the same time, following on my face is actually a blessing, because from a universal point of view, everything is a blessing, right? Yeah, sorry, you clicked for this video for like receiving guidance, but I feel just so called to talk about this in my intro, so you understand my next vlog that I will upload in tomorrow or the day after, because I found a beautiful girl, Lisa, her name. She she did edit this vlog video in Paris, and this is basically me walking around in Paris the whole time, following numbers, following signs, and learning lessons, you know. And I learned so many beautiful lessons in Paris, and it was the first time in Paris for me, and Paris has got so much angelic and divine energy, like vortexes. It was super interesting. Like Barcelona as well. Barcelona is so angelic. Like for real, it has its darker corners. Like even right here down under our place, our neighbors are drug dealers or something. But at the same time, super angelic. Like because there's always dark and light, you know. However, this is another preaching video. What I want to say is, I am so sorry that I haven't been uploading an English speaking video earlier, but my whole body was just burned out. I was spending today in a whirlpool for like 1 hour, yesterday 2 hours, and for real, my whole body started burning in the whirlpool because when I arrived on Sunday, the next day on Monday, this is also where I vlogged, I was at this, for this editorial job for cutting my hair, because next week on Monday there's going to be an editorial shooting for this hair magazine, and they cut my hair on Monday, as you can see, and then I had to do so many things like writing the weekly zodiac, and I think on Monday or on Tuesday I even filmed a German speaking video, and yeah, like even my nose is right now running because I don't have, so like I don't want to say that I don't have the energy to do this right now, because I'm doing it, so I have the energy. It's more also like, I don't know if you're a Capricorn. I don't want to base my whole life story on my sun sign, but I have many placements in Capricorn actually. My Venus, my Mercury, my Jupiter, I think, my Neptune. However, yeah, Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn is this planet of destruction, overcoming boundaries, like overcoming your limits, expanding in your person by pushing really and crumbling everything down. And like for the last years, I really was always experiencing failures, and always like burned out, burned down, like my whole, like everything, like mentally, emotionally, physically, and today I was like again feeling like this because I'm working a lot. Like I'm in a part-time office job. At the same time, while I'm working there, receiving calls from clients and customers, and being an empath or like psychically aware, whatever you want to call me, receiving their energy from those people who call me like for 5 hours or something. At the same time, during that, I'm mostly working on my Instagram channels, whatever. Like I just want to like let you, like it's not from victimizing myself or something. It's more like to let you understand my background and to let you see who I am behind the camera, behind when the lights are turned off. My daily life, like my daily life for over a year is literally going to my part-time job, working my modeling career, going to the gym, doing this here, like if it's on Instagram, if it's through clients, like for real. At the same time managing my private life. And today was another day where I was literally just like feeling burned out, and I felt no. You have to persevere, you have to keep going, you have to keep doing, because I receive so many numbers and like everything that actually ensures me and motivates me and validates me and confirms me that I am on the right track, and I just have to keep doing, keep pushing. Even if it's like when I have to stay in the whirlpool for 2 hours and be in between meditating and falling asleep because I'm just so exhausted, I will just keep doing. And yeah, it's 11 p.m. I was actually looking the whole day for a hookup because I'm super horny for like days. But angels and spirit is like, no, you have to love yourself more. Don't give away your self-value by like running around and looking for hookups. At the same time, also, this is priority, your life purpose, your divine soul mission, and you have to do this first. This is exactly the message that I receive. Because trust me, I just saw an angel. Because trust me, if I don't follow that direction, if I don't do that, I just stop my manifestations. I just like, I be my own sabotager. Like I self-sabotage myself by not fulfilling my divine purpose. Like I don't say this in a way of I'm so afraid and I have to do this now because otherwise and blah blah blah. I mean, I'm so passionate about this. Like this is why I came here. Like one of the reasons. And I'm passionate about helping people. I'm passionate about preaching about my experience. Like, I love doing this. Don't get me wrong. It's more like sometimes it's just so, like, I don't know, I feel like those chosen people from those movies like Buffy, the Vampire Slayer, Charmed, where they're like, yeah, you're the chosen one and you have to do this. This is your soul mission, this is your life mission, and you're the chosen one. And you're just like, sometimes I just want to be like this normal person. Do you understand what I mean? I've got goosebumps, but do you understand what I mean? It's like I remember those episodes where Buffy just wanted to be this normal teenager girl, Buffy, and yet she was hunted by vampires and she had to slay them all. Like, even when she was going on a date or something. This is kind of my mood right now. And this is so cool because she loved it, like, no matter how annoyed she felt sometimes, she was just keep doing and persevering and following her life mission. And this is something I try now, or I'm doing right now, and I'm already a high vibe because I'm just talking to you right now and we're sharing this laughter together, or this smile, or this love, this support. So yeah, this was basically the intro. I'm super happy to upload the vlog about Paris. There you will see another part of Serhat, another version of me, like being more transparent. Yeah, like I didn't film myself crying and having a breakdown in the metro because I wanted to do that, because I was crying and having a breakdown in the metro in Paris. But I definitely filmed some parts of me feeling really lost and not knowing what to do, not knowing where to go. It's 11:10, by the way, 111. And I'm just happy to share this with you guys because I know I'm not just sharing it with you, I'm also sharing it with Serhat, that is right now in another time-space reality, that is maybe even watching this video, for sure, and is like in such a different stage of mind, stage of place, physically, emotionally, financially, mentally. And watching this and being like, yo, and I've got goosebumps, this is my confirmation. Yo, hi Sarah, by the way. Yo, this is where I come from. And this is so beautiful. Like, I'm doing this for myself firstly, and sharing the overflow with everyone who's watching this right now. Because this is your confirmation that you are on the right track, no matter what you're working on. Because right now, in another reality, in another timeline, I see myself watching this video and being this supermodel and being this influencer and being this person that speaks to angels and sees angels and helps other people with guidance and is so sexual and so sensitive and so divine, because we all are, and we all are connected. And this is like, yeah, this is your confirmation as much as it's mine, because we're all connected. So I'm just gonna start now with the current energy current energy check-in, plus your next steps. I actually wanted to do a what you can expect for March, but then I would have to do more piles. And right now with 3 piles and this reading, I feel so much in alignment, and I hope you do as well, because for a reason you tapped into this video, you tapped into my energy. You're welcome here at my table. You're welcome here to share this 11:11. You're welcome here, and I appreciate you with your presence. And let's dig into this, okay? Thank you so much for listening to me. Drinks a sip of water. I just saw an elemental. Lol. Okay, let's look. There are 3 piles. The first pile is clear quartz. The second pile, I just heard also there was this energy portal for the 3rd of the 3rd in 2020. And I did on this day this German video for your weekly thing that I started in German. But honestly, if you feel like this, because the energy portal is still open, right? So you can take what resonates, because this is your current energy, and we had this portal right now, and this is timeless. So yeah, pile 2, I just hear this because Spirit was telling me. Pile 2, Lapis Lazulli. Pile 3, purple Flouridte, crown chakra activation, kind of. And this is throat chakra, and this is clear quartz for clearing, cleansing, healing. And prepared some notes as always. They're also a little bit sexual because, we just want to embrace sexuality, because we got conditioned that sexuality is something so blah blah blah. And do whatever you want to do as long as you don't hurt anyone else, right? As long as you stay authentic to who you want to become to and to who you feel you are, period. So let's dig into pile 1. You understood? Let's dig. Okay, just kidding. Let's start. Pile 1, welcome to your reading. My name is Serhat. Yeah, let's check your current energy and your next steps. This is the clear quartz. Beautiful stone for healing, and yeah. Blossoming abundance, beautiful. I just saw number 3. You found a lot of balance. You are flourishing, or you just came from a flourishing stage of mind, stage of life, stage of momentum, like a lot of flowering, a lot of flourishing, a lot of finding balance. Also, I feel like you're someone that is like in this stage of mind where you are experiencing blessings after blessings in every momentum in your daily life. Like blessings after blessings after blessings after blessings. And you're seen everywhere. Your perspective has so changed and so expanded that you see everywhere and anywhere this kind of beauty. You see beauty in even water. You look at water and be like, oh my god, every sip of the water is so purifying. You look at people and you understand that they are all connected. You understand their beauty, their essence, their soul. You see things on a soul. You started seeing things on a soul level. Let's check the second energy. Yeah, Archangel Michael. I feel like 335, if this is an angel number for you. I just saw May, the 3rd of May, the 13th of May, like the 30th with 30 of May, as well as the 15th of March. I don't know, I just see numbers, take what resonates please. And Archangel Michael is really protective for you. Like you've been maybe even in situations where you felt like you're not alone, you felt like you had some angelic guidance because you also welcomed their help. If not, do that. And because angels can only help us if we allow with our free will that they help us, because angels don't have free will. Angels are just an extension of unconditional love of source. Means they want to help us, they want to be there, but if we are not allowing them into our energetic space, then they cannot help us. And also a thing that I just heard, don't be afraid, angels would never, and they never judge. Angels don't vibrate in lower vibrations. Angels only vibrate in the extension of love, in the extension of source, unconditional love, joy, bliss, happiness, gratitude. This is the vibe of angels. So don't be afraid, even if you feel like, oh, you're doing like smoking weed or whatever. Angels don't judge. You have free will. Maybe your spirit guides interact within your path to lead you to the right direction of your soul path, but angels will not unless you don't welcome them, you know? But even then, I don't know if they would like interact with you because you smoke weed or something. I don't know, maybe someone needed to hear this, because I come from a place where I was afraid that the angels will judge me when I smoke here and there a joint, you know? Just saying. Basically, Archangel Michael is also, I feel like you also, I just hear the ringing because I had this inner voice. You started also nurturing yourself more, mothering yourself. You like started to care more for yourself, being like your own mother, because the archetype of the root chakra is like the nurturer, the mother. And if it's unbalanced, it's like more that you nurture others more than yourself and put them on a pedestal to nurture them, to be their mom. But if it's imbalanced, if it's balanced, then you start to nurturing yourself, to feeling the survival mode of security. Not being in a survival mode, more just like being so stable within your person because you got your back. And this is also why you are experiencing this blossoming abundance, why you experiencing these beautiful things in this perspective, because you're so stable within your person. I think you, like some of you, have experienced the tower momentum that actually shaped you the way you are right now. Like maybe last week or last weekend, where you started to 1117, by the way, maybe this number says to you something. Because there's the oven and I see the number. It's like the German time with the 24-hour system, but I always immediately think in 12-hour system for the US time, you know, like 11:17 p.m. However, I feel like, yeah, you came from a stage where you really had this tower momentum here and there, and this made you, shaped you to, you're now to find this blossoming, flourishing way of being. Let's check the next steps. Wow, you're so surrounded by angels, Archangel Gabriel, and another 3. And I told you about the 333 portal, right? There are like 3 threes, 3 3 5 3. Hey Google, what does 3 3 5 3 mean as an angel number?
On the website sacredscribesangelnumbers.blogspot.com, they say, Angel number 335. Number 3 resonates with energy, growth and expansion, spontaneity, self-expression, encouragement and assistance, talent and skills, joy and enthusiasm.
Wow. And I had goosebumps when Google said, thank you Google, when Google said Archangel Gabriel, when Google said expanding your truth, self-expression, Archangel Gabriel. And I feel like the next step is you have gained so much security and so much stability within your person and who you are and who you see the world and who you see yourself, what kind of truth you found out for yourself. So it's time to enlighten the world with who you are, what you've learned, what there is in your soul, your light that you want to shine to the world with. This is what the next step for you is mostly. Like, you're so surrounded by angelic beings, and I think even you're maybe an earth angel, psychic, empath, shaman, healer. Like, you came here on this planet to raise the vibration, and one part of it is like speaking your truth and expressing your most authentic self unapologetically, like without being afraid of judgment. Like, you don't even care about this anymore because you feel so stable. You came from maybe even you came from a place where you experienced a lot of judgment, a lot of opinions of other people, a lot of people that try to dim your light, but now you're like in the space of no, not anymore. I am not anymore this little girl. I am not anymore this little boy. I will not anymore let myself talk bullshit by other people in my surroundings of who I should be, what I should do, what my next steps should be. No, I understood and learned from myself that is something coming from my heart and from my passions, and I will just follow my heart and who I want to become to and who I feel I am. Beautiful. Clearing the way, 4 of Keys. Let's check this card with the book. I feel also with 4, the number 4 is in general like a lot of fundamental energy, a lot of base, and I feel like with clearing the way, I see there might be some obstacles in front of you, but you're so ready to clear them away because there's this tree on your path and there's this carrier energy, but you cannot continue your path because the tree is blocking the way. But you don't give a shit, like, to be real, because the guy here, your masculine energy, because your feminine energy is like reflecting and seeing, oh, well, honey, babe, there's a tree blocking our path. And you become initiative, you become intuitive and be like, okay, well, if there's a tree blocking my way, I know what to do. And with your masculine energy, you put the thing into action. You be like, okay, like I've got this and this and this tool. There's this obstacle. And I know what to do and how to clear this obstacle to continue my path. You continue your path no matter who is there, no matter what is there, no matter what. You just understood what you want, and you're so secure in this truth, in your truth, and you continue to do this. This is your next. Don't be afraid to explain. You're not even afraid. You're not even afraid. I think there's not even like a guidance and way of motivating you, because you are already motivated. The cards are not here in reverse. They are all upwards. They're all like, you are already in this energy. So your next step is express it, and if there are obstacles, clear them away in a compassionate, kind, loving way, yet having yourself setting healthy boundaries. Wow, let's ask for some messages and notes. Archangel Michael. I have to get some tarot cards, and you know what's funny? I just got them. Okay, you see this card here. I will explain this because you saw it. But this card here was bottom of the deck, and before I started the reading, it already was there also. Page of Coins reverse. I feel like you come from a stage, you are in a stage where you actually started to refine your value in a really strong, in a really fast way, but it took its time because page of coins is like, coins is earth energy, coins is like towards relationships, materialism, finances, towards yourself, towards your surroundings, everything that is earthy, everything that is like in this time-space reality playing its role materialistic, in a materialistic kind of view. And I feel like in our child connection, I feel like in your childhood you came from a place where you felt like a lot of not being valued, not being worthy, not making feeling like like you experienced situations where you felt like you're not worthy enough, where you felt like people are just like judging you and you cannot fully tap into your full coin, not fully shine in your full light because you've been kind of afraid to embrace and show the world who you are, because you experienced, whenever you turned a little bit more on this light, your light, you experience people that got blended and tried to dim your light and be like, no, you're too much, no, you're this, no, you're this, and no, you're that. And this made you like so into this place of, I have to make myself a little bit more little so people will not get angry at me, people will not judge me. And it's beautiful what kind of transition you made. It's beautiful to see you shining more and more, fuller and fuller, more radiating, more vibrant in your true light. It's beautiful. And don't be afraid, or don't feel like, oh my god, I have 5 cups energy, I should have, could have, would have, and I had so many opportunities and I had so many experiences, and it's okay. It's okay, they shaped you to your now. So your next step is also to not hold on to these experiences that feel like, oh my god, they were so terrifying, they were so like lower vibe and blah blah blah. Like maybe you lost 3 cups, and maybe you lost opportunities and they disappointed you, or they made you feel worry, doubt, fear, anger, madness. It's okay, because yet you still have those 2 cups and all the other future cups that you can create for yourself with beautiful experiences. Because the more you shine in your light, the more you shine your most authentic self within your light and radiate in that, and this is your truth, the more you attract people and situations and circumstances that embody exactly what you started to embody within yourself, your truest colors and your beauty, your joy, like everything. And you will experience and attract so many things and doors, new doors, that you can fill with gratitude, love, light, everything that is good. Trust me. So whatever you experienced, it's okay. It made you and brought you to you now, and this is amazing. So just keep going, keep doing, because right now you're in a beautiful stage of security and stability. So now it's the time to preach with your truth and express yourself the most authentic way of how you can express yourself. And clear out everything and everyone that is no longer in vibrational match with who you are and who you feel you are and who you want to become to and who you see yourself as in your biggest desires, because this is something that you will create for your reality. Amazing. I will check for some notes. Archangel Michael. Those 2 cards are looking at me. This is looking at me. I've got goosebumps all over my body. This is so beautiful. I'm so happy to do this right now and to be here with you. For real. To share this momentum, to share this love, to share this light. This is so cool. Trust me, they want to hook up with you. Yes, honey. Bro, if you have a crush, they think you are the hottest person in the room. They want you. Sexually, I don't know romantically, but I do know sexually. This is the note that it's saying. I told you I have some pervert notes here and there. You're an amazing person, XX. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Embrace that more. Plan. It was upon Archangel Gabriel, and I feel like you need a plan to express your most authentic self in your projects, in your art, in your creation. Plan, do a brainstorming. Don't ask me what can I do. Ask yourself, ask your spirit, or call upon Archangel Archangel Gabriel, who helps you to bring up ideas that embody your most authentic self, so you can plan and create things that actually show who you are, at the same time enlighten other people and inspire other people, because you got inspired by spirit and angels and your own spirit. 2222, beautiful. Hey Google, what does 2222 mean, angel number, please?
Entschuldige, ich weiß noch nicht, wie ich da helfen kann.
In German. Hey Google, what does the angel number 2222 mean?
On the website trustedpsychicmediums.com, they say, the angel number 2222 is a very powerful number that vibrates only strong and positive energies. It speaks of courage and ambition, as well as balance and harmony. You can work to achieve your big dreams and still have a happy and harmonious life.
Beautiful. I'm so happy for you. Thank you so much for being here with me. You can follow me on Instagram at Serhat Matthews, and I will upload soon a Paris vlog. If you want to know why, what happened, look the intro and let me know what you think. I send you a lot of love. Bye. Whew. So welcome, Lapis Lazulli pile. My name is Serhat Matthews. If you want to watch my reading and my intro, please look up my intro. There's some cool messages. If not, and you're here because of the messages and your next steps, I'm happy that you are here. I'm happy that you sit at this table with me, with us, and let's celebrate. Let's live life at its fullest, and let's be present at our fullest in this momentum. Cool. High vibing as fuck. So your current energy it's 11:30 p.m. by the way, so that's why I'm a little bit between tired and high vibing, so it's a cool mood. Your current energy, the seed. I feel like right now you're kind of not really understanding if the person XYZ in your mind, and if you thought about a person right now by seeing this card, this is the person that is not authentic towards you, and your intuition is right. Just saying. So the seed card means always like emotional manipulation, people not being authentic towards you, people manipulating you, people saying A, acting B, making you feel like C. You know, like they say to you A, but their actions make you feel B, and when you call them out, they're like, hey, blah, 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 and then you feel C. You know, this is deceit, this is emotional manipulation, this is narcissistic behavior on a base of facts. Like emotional manipulative people can be also narcissistic people. I don't want to generalize, it's just like my experience, my knowledge. If you want to enlighten me in this topic, please feel free. I'm not a psychologist, I'm just someone that reads a lot and that has a lot of experience with emotional manipulation. I'm a Capricorn. I think I also did a lot of emotional manipulation within my journey, created a lot of illusion towards people. Yeah, like, I'm honest to you. So that's, okay, adjusting possibilities. I feel like, I just heard something as you have some friends or some people that you circle that manipulate you within your opportunities. You come to them, like, because I saw you, it's 2332 by the way, because it's the 24-hour time system in Germany, in Barcelona, in Europe. So it's 11:32, but it's 23:32. 2-3. It's a palindrome. Google that. Maybe there's some meanings for you. But what I hear right now in this present momentum, they create a lot of illusion and they make you feel like, I just saw the situation where you are going to your friends and you have good news, you have some new opportunities, you spotted some new doors. It's 2333. and they are not as happy as you would like to be. No, they're not as happy as you are for them when they're sharing good news with you. They're not as supportive as you are with them when they're sharing good news with you. They're not giving you the same energy that you give them when they are sharing good news with you. Means whenever you have good news, it's like they really don't make you feel like as if it's a good opportunity for you or not. It's like they are kind of creating this illusion of is this really good something for you? Do you really see yourself in this? Like, friends should be there to support you because they love you, right? I mean, of course, it's cool when they are authentic, but this is talking about deceit. It's like they act like as if they would support you for everything, and if a friend comes to me and is like, yo, I'm so happy because I'm doing this and that, and this is a great opportunity, sometimes I have this inner voice, this voice based on ego, with the perception of ego that it's like, yeah, should you not be worried or something, like this voice, right? But there's also this other voice in my head, my higher self, that's like, oh my god, that's so amazing, you sound so happy, you sound so in alignment with that, keep going this direction, that makes you look so happy, like it makes you so high vibe, and thank you for sharing this with me, and yes, go for this direction, I support you, kind of vibe. And they're like more this vibe of the ego voice, like should you go this direction, like they're projecting their own shit onto your opportunities and your happiness. Spill the tea, kind of like this kind of vibe, as well as I feel like right now you have some opportunities that you could go and that could lead you to other opportunities, and maybe they feel like maybe you feel like for yourself that these opportunities are like a little bit small, not like really equal to what you would like to experience, what you desire, and this is like somehow stopping you because you project also a little bit of your own ego, like too much onto your opportunities and possibilities that you can create. The thing is, I also hear it, just because there's this one small opportunity, maybe even for free and not even paying you, you have no idea what it will create in a bigger outcome. Maybe this opportunity connects you to a billion other opportunities that pay you a billion more euros or dollars for what you desire. This is the thing, because just because you see this one opportunity doesn't mean that you have the overview of what's coming on your way when you go this direction. So don't self-sabotage yourself as well. Don't step into your own path just because you have opportunities, but somehow you kind of don't see the bigger picture and hold on too much to the detail, too much to your right now, too much to the small thing, too much to the one side of the coin rather than the other side that is more serving. Okay, let's check the next steps. Yeah. The Akashic Library, number 2 again. Because it's 25, 24, and 2. 25, 7, illusion, spending time alone, tapping more into your intuition, not into your ego. 24, 2 plus 4 is 6, investing more into believing into your fundament, into your base, into what you want to create for yourself, and that you have to go through, like even through small opportunities, and appreciate everything. I mean, of course, not if it's like humiliating you or something like that, but like the opportunities that lead you somewhere to another like direction, just like keep moving, keep moving forward and appreciating everything, and then you will attract all the other beautiful doors that are on their way to yours. The Akashic Library and Faded Meeting Reverse, again a 7. Okay, I have to look up those 2 cards. Because this tarot card thing is new. But honestly, I feel like with the Akashic Library, there's this guy and he's constantly writing, and there's a big library and he's writing into this book, and he doesn't even look what he's writing. He's just like transcripting something, but he doesn't look to what he's writing. He's just like looking to the nothingness, like this, like an autopilot, like for real autopilot, like yeah, I know what to do, I experience this. Like, you're kind of an autopilot with your self-sabotaging. And I think this, I've got goosebumps. And I think, because autopilot means is if you're like a record player and the CD or the recorder is just like the whole time the same thing, like ABC, 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 like this kind of thing, like totally autopilot. Because you got so conditioned and you have the beliefs and the thought patterns that recreate and recreate and recreate and recreate and recreate the same old story. Because you tell yourself, or you have surroundings, because it was either friends or yourself that tell you the story of, or make you feel of these beliefs. Self-sabotaging, small opportunities, not serving, worry, fear, blah, 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 blah. This kind of thing. And this leads you that you are actually on your way to meet so many things, fated meeting, in combination, like fated meeting in reverse in combination with adjacent possibilities. I feel like the more you understand that you have to flip over your self-sabotaging and recondition, reparent your beliefs. I told you we have drug dealers there. Lol. And the more you understand that you have these beliefs and these thought patterns that you have to recondition, the more you create, actually make space for this reality that is there for you to experience. Because fated meeting looks like meeting the right person at the right time at the right place. Meeting the right opportunity at the right time at the right place. I'm opening the door at the right opportunity, at the right time at the right place. And while you open this door, you open a billion other doors at the same time. While you're meeting this person XYZ at this place, at this time, maybe even by opening this specific door, you actually create this alignment of opportunities. Everything is aligning to a beautiful, beautiful synchronistic way. And this is what you will experience. But your next step is literally working on your beliefs and thought patterns. Like, understand what kind of life are you living right now, what kind of experiences do you have, and then try to understand what do they make you feel like, what is the emotions, and then go a step behind. Okay, you feel a certain way because of this and that, because you have these thoughts, and then try to understand and observe your thoughts. Why do you have these thoughts? Why do you feel like you are not worthy to experience this? Or why are you afraid to go to this direction? Or why you are this and this and that? And then take a step back, and then you will understand the beliefs behind these thoughts patterns. And when you understand your beliefs, or understood your beliefs, then you can create for yourself a whole new belief system and work with that. For you, in order to create the change, you have to go to the root cause of the problem. But it's not a problem, it's more like a conditioning, you know. And when you have done that, then you can like especially continue to follow this direction. And if it's not your beliefs, then you have someone in your surroundings that is exactly this vibe and makes you feel this way. So cut them off. Don't invest into their energy when they're not giving you back. This is this is just a recent lesson that I learned. And I'm so grateful for this person, because it shaped me more stronger to who I want to become, to who I feel I am, and who I have been, and how grateful I am for this experience. Let's continue with some messages. Yes. New beginnings are coming. New beginnings are coming. Fated meeting has some notes. I love and respect myself unconditionally. Yeah, the more you understand that you have at your table right now, in your circle, people that are deceitful, kind of not authentic towards you, just like taking, and maybe even having a bad karma kind of thing, and you're constantly investing into their karma, rather than working more on your karma that you want to create for yourself and that you desire, yeah, the more you actually self-sabotage yourself and your alignments of opportunities and events that raise your vibration and make you feel this way that you are actually feeling for yourself somewhere, that you want to create for yourself, that you desire to experience. 4488. Hey Google, what does angel number 4488 mean?
On the website zodiacsigns-horoscope.com, they say, angel number 4488 carries a message of change. It can be financial, career, relationship, or any other positive change in your life. Your guardian angel is asking you not to fear.
Thank you so much. So beautiful. I was talking about fear, right? There's some beautiful things coming to you and they're already on their way. You just have to make the space for it. It's like you have this apartment and you have already furniture in it, right? But you realize this furniture doesn't match anymore to the colors that you want to create for the wall. You change the colors of your apartment, yet you see your furniture is not fitting into that. What do? You order new furniture. Okay, the furniture arrived. It's in front of your home. So you want to bring in the furniture and redecorate your place, yet you see there's still the old furniture inside your place. So what do you have to do? Ask yourself, what do you have to do to make space for the new furniture? Say goodbye to the old. Embrace the new, welcome the new, invite the new. There's this angel number 1122, and this angel number is literally speaking about have the highest expectations and faith and love for your path, for your desires, because you're surrounded by angels and they're like actually helping you. And your intuition has been doing right, has been saying right about this certain person in your life. So keep following your intuition and keep going this direction. New beginnings are coming and beautiful new beginnings and changes are on their way to you. They're already aligned in another timeline within your life, within your incarnation, within this lifetime. Beautiful. Keep going, keep loving, keep being kind, keep being compassionate, yet keep having healthy boundaries because you love and respect yourself, right? Okay, thank you so much. Yes, see you the next time. Bye. Hello, Purple Flouridte, Serhat here. Let's check your energies. The sun, beautiful. Like totally new beginnings, totally embracing yourself, your most authentic self, really like shining and vibrating, radiating in your true colors. And cornucopia reverse. I feel like you don't see right now that you are actually in this perception, that you're actually in this reality, that you actually have these new beginnings, that you actually have the right to celebrate your life right now by changing your perspective towards the things that you're experiencing. Let's check the next steps. The Queen of Keys and the Scribe. Just a second. I will check up in the book, the Queen of Keys, because sometimes I have to read this book for those cards, because the cards, I haven't really used them often, mostly when I look at the picture. But yeah, let's check. The Queen of Keys, upright. This card represents a woman of authority. She is sensitive, helpful, and thoughtful. She is confident in her authority, but always happy to celebrate the success of others. She could be a love interest for you or someone in your life. Besides referring to a positive woman of business, this card can represent you or another who is about to climb the ladder of success. Positions in banking, investment, real estate, and management may be coming. Self-employment in any industry could also be at hand, as well as greater financial independence, increased authority, or creative autonomy at work. Wow. This is so beautiful. I feel like you're someone, when it comes to others, you always enlighten them, always uplift them, always like help them to see within them the abundance that they already have, the beautiful things that they already have that they can be grateful for. But when it comes to your abundance, to your things that you have a hard time to recognize. Not even a hard time, I would say more a challenging time. Maybe you're like even not seeing it. You know, it's easier for you to help other people see, change their perception in their life regards to their abundance, regards to their like manifestations and their process. Yet for yourself, for your abundance, it is like kind of you don't really see that. However, I feel like you're going to I feel like maybe even you're looking for jobs right now or something, and there's going to have a change, because with the scribe, I feel like as if you were writing a lot of applications, if it's for schools, if it's for new job opportunities, or if it's like you working in an office, you're actually kind of doing new things and wanting to embrace new things because you want to create for yourself this abundance. And this is something that will come to you. Let's check the scribe card. This card indicates a great upsweep in mind and study for you. If there's any subject with which you'd like to acquaint or reacquaint yourself, do so. It's not just for the sake of study, although that's always a good thing. This period of higher mind and higher learning is nothing less than a change in your life, even change the world opportunity. Just as the Wright brothers began by studying the flight patterns of birds, you can rise up on the wings of discovery now. There may be a teacher or even an entire school that can help you with this upliftment. Be sure to seek out the right person or place of learning. You could also become a writer or teacher yourself at this time, elevating and contributing to others. If you're involved in any legal matters, there's a person who can help you with this. Let your great vision guide you to him or her. This could also be a time when you might find yourself writing proposals, grants, essays, blogs, articles, or books. Notice what compels you and be sure to answer the call. Yeah, I feel like you have some beautiful ideas as well. Like as if with the Queen of Keys you have come to an idea that will change the world for you, and you're like actually writing down these ideas, writing down the things, even maybe writing down something like a book or a journal. Let's ask for some messages. I hear I have to use this card deck. More messages. Clarifier, Queen of Keys in the scribe. No, cornucopia reverse. Yes, the Buddha prepares 13. It's reversed. I feel like you have to calm down your mind and bring more balance, meditate more kind of way. Like, let's check here, bottom of the deck, reflection. You have to reflect more what kind of abundance you already have with the cornucopia reverse. It's like get more deeper in your desires and what you really want to create for yourself, and go for these things. Because you want cornucopia and you're actually ready with the sun. Like you're such a radiant, vibrant person that enlightens the room, and you're so amazing. Yet you don't really see kind of opportunities right now, but you want to and you desire these. So you are actually try to find like a job if you're not already looking for already. And there is this woman energy and this guy energy, this man energy. But the Queen of Keys was stronger with like actually saying there might be a woman that helps you, that works already in real estate or like these directions where you can really vibrant and really make money. At the same time, also this guy, this man energy, this male energy, or this writer, publisher, journalism. Like you're super, like you find the right words. But I think with the Buddha prepares, you have to believe more in yourself, or reflect more within yourself. What is it really? What my deepest desires are, and go really for that direction. Let's clarify. Are there some messages? Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 7 wands reverse. And the sun again, bottom of the deck. I feel like you have some kind of illusions within your own talents. I feel like you're not really aware of what you can actually create and what you can actually put into action. You have to spend some time alone for yourself to really focus on what is it what I can do, because you're so full of ideas, so full of things that you can actually do, but somehow you're so self-sabotaging yourself, kind of way of not really knowing what is it really what you want to do. What is it really that you want to shine with? And the more you calm down your mind and reflect within your deepest desires, your subconscious, and ask yourself, what is it what I really want? The better and clearer you can follow the direction of your call, your inner voice. Let's ask for some messages. Okay, next to the Queen of Keys, and she's looking to this note. Step into the unknown and expect miracles. Beautiful. The Scribe. Also full of wisdom, speak about your experience. Beautiful. That's why I think you're an old soul, and in your past lives you mastered so many incarnations with the professions that you did there. That's why you feel so like, oh my god, I have to be perfect, I want to do this, but it must be super perfect and everything must be planned and blah blah blah. And you already see the bigger picture, but you have to tap also into the detail. Where can I start? What is it what I want? Where can I start? What is the next step? And like step by step by step by step. Go on dates. Maybe there's also, because the more you interact with your reality, the more you allow other people to enter in and help you and be a helping hand. Trust and believe more. Yes. Beautiful. I hope this resonated with you. There's some beautiful messages for you. Yeah. Thank you so much. It's 11:55, by the way. And there's some new beginnings coming for you. You just have to tap more into this unknown. Tap more into trusting and believing in yourself, as well as also understanding what is it what you want, and asking yourself, how can I achieve that step by step, and what is the next step that I can do. Perfect. Thank you so much. Have a good night. I will sleep now.